Welcome back to Crazy Bowl TV. Hey guys, thank you so much for joining me for LFC Vibes tonight. Hey, thank you for those people who have subscribed. We keep going. You know, we said 100 is our goal and we're going to hit it. We're almost there. Thank you so much. We appreciate you folks. Anyway, you know, tonight, LFC Vibes, we're just going to be talking about, you know, LFC business. We might throw in some of my new stuff, but let's focus on LFC because tomorrow we have a huge game tomorrow. It is gigantic. But let's talk. LFC news team is doing well. It seems like everybody is fit, with the exception of Millie and Simikas. I think Klopp this morning said that they were not feeling well. I don't think it has to do with COVID. So they are not with the team right now. In terms of other muscle or injuries, I think Salah was the concern for everybody, and Klopp said that he trained. He's been training well, and they will assess it, I think, the second training today, and they will know whether he will be ready to go tomorrow. But from what Klopp was saying, he's pretty impressed, and you know, we know Salah, the man is pretty tough, and we hope that he'll be ready for tomorrow. Other than that, everything is going as planned. Tomorrow, I think the guys are already in London from some of the pictures we saw today. But in terms of the team tomorrow, tomorrow is going to be an interesting match because we have to give respect to Arsenal. They've been doing well, even though their fans makes it hard for you to even give him a hint of compliment. But they've been playing well. I think the match versus Leicester was very impressive. They really outplayed Leicester. And the good thing also is when Leicester was were getting their groove on and getting the ball and passing it well, Arsenal did not panic. They were able to just stay compact, stay focused, make sure they had a lot of men behind the ball, or in front of the ball, I should say. And Leicester did create some chances, but it didn't go anywhere. And those type of chances was not gonna scare Ramsdale with the form that he's in right now. So Arsenal played very well. So tomorrow, the way I see things is they're not gonna come in gung ho. They tried that way, we spank them. They have tried the pragmatic way, we spanked them. The only way that they did well this year was putting 10 guys in the back when Shaka was off during the Carabao Cup versus us at Anfield. They defend very well. That day we were awful. So this one, I'm expecting them, they're going to attempt to play us like how they play City. And if it doesn't work, then they will just go into a cocoon and just try to, because they don't want to lose. They know a draw will be good for them. For us, we need a win. We cannot drop points, especially with my boys, Crystal Palace. I told you guys here, oh man, on Sunday, I did say that something was going to happen. And guess what? It did happen. I didn't have faith in Man U. Man U is useless. I did not have any faith. I told people, Crystal Palace were my dudes. They were the one who were going to do something. And guess what? They did. They should have actually won the match. But hey, I'm not greedy. I like what they did. Thank you so well, Fiera. So tomorrow, we need the 3 points. Yes, a draw won't be the worst thing in the world, but we do need 3 points. 3 points put us in the driver's seat. Even though we will be a point behind City, 3 points is perfect because then now when we go there, it's all guns blazing. And at the same time, they go under pressure because they know even another draw and it's a wrap. So, and the cool thing is, I don't want to say even when we go to Etihad, we don't need to win and hope that somebody would take more points away from them, hopefully, but I do not want to leave it to chance. I believe that we should go there and beat them. Now, if they lose points before we go there, and we have still, right now, if we win every match, we win the league. If we keep winning and they have dropped a point, then we don't need to beat them. We just go in there and a point will be fine. But we don't want to leave it to chance, and we have to play we got to play our ass off to make sure that we come out there clear. But that's talking ahead. We don't talk ahead. We focus on the next match, and that's the match versus Arsenal at Emirates. And we know the fans are buzzing. You know, they are very excited. Some of them now a little bit more conscious that, hey, this is not a team that you could talk trash about. This is not Man U or Tottenham. This is Liverpool. You know, you mess with Liverpool, they're going to hate you. So we're going to be playing our harder. And the boys know. And I'm hoping that Klopp, and from the way Klopp was acting up on Saturday, yelling at Salah and Diaz, I know the man is not going to play when he has told them we are going in 120% and making sure that we don't go in there lethargic. Because I could see the guys, some of the guys, you could tell they're starting to burn out a little bit. So I hope tomorrow Klopp's decisions is perfect. I hope he doesn't try to play the kid, starting, I'm going to give, trying to always surprise people by throwing in Elliott or Jones. Not that I don't want them to play. I think they could come off the bench. We need to start off with the best possible team, especially in that midfield. Midfield is always the issue. The back four, the goalie, we already know. Back four, we know. Even if he brings Ibo in there. If the midfield is where he needs to go in there with his best midfield. We got FA Cup over the weekend. You could rest all of them and play everybody else who's on the bench. So I think that the midfield, to me, of course, has to be Fabinho. I will start Henderson. Honestly, I will start Henderson because we need that Henderson's, he's the captain's heart that he always brings, the leadership that he brings in there. To me, it's between Thiago and Keita. Keita has been playing well. Thiago is also slowly coming back, after his injury. I don't mind if any of them plays, who starts. At the end of the day, the one who's going to come off the bench is going to come and boss the midfield. So that one, it doesn't bother me. So if Keita start, I'm cool with it. If Thiago start, I'm cool with it. Of course, the back four, we already know. Trent, Matip, Van Dijk, and then Robbo. Now, the thing between Matip and Ibo, yes, they have some fast runners. So because of our high line, you think that maybe bringing Ibo in for the speed would be good. But this one, we need Matip. And the reason why is because of how he transitioned the ball by taking the ball from defense to midfield and sometimes all the way to attack. We need that because they can deal with that. That's one of our Arsenal's Achilles heels. They won't be able to deal with that. Trent is going to have a field day. That one I'm going to tell you. They're going to try to push him back, but that's why we need Matip, because if Trent is being pushed back, then Matip will be able to move the ball all the way from midfield, because guess what? Henderson is going to be trying to support. Martinelli is a very tricky player, and he's going to be trying his best, So it's going to be an exciting match tomorrow. I'm not scared. Yes, anything can happen. This is the EPL, but I have a lot of confidence in our guys. We are not playing. I think right now we're playing at third gear, mid third gear. It's like you changing gears. You just keeping, you're going at the speed limit third gear. We haven't really. Now tomorrow could be the day where we come in at fourth gear and we just first 30 minutes game is over. And the reason why I'm saying that is because we create a lot of chances, but we don't put them away. It always hit the pole, the side net, the goalie saves it miraculously, defender comes from somewhere and cleared out the line, those kind of things. So if we come in at high third gear, game is over in 45 minutes. Fourth gear, 30 minutes. But if we come in second gear, it's going to be a long day. It's going to be a very, very, very long day. Now, up front, that's where it's going to be also be tricky, which I don't care who start up front now. Salah is fit. I want him started. I want Mane to start because Mane tends to have a very good match against Arsenal. Now, because Bobby just coming out, he's not going to be able to start. So I want Mane to start because that's one of the others. Mane, Salah, and Bobby usually have great game against Arsenal. We know that Bobby just got back, so he's not started. he'll probably get a chance to play maybe towards the last 20 minutes or 15 minutes or so. So I want Mane to start. Now, the question is, do you want to start Jota, who recently has been enjoying matches against Arsenal, or you start Diaz? I personally will start Diaz. I will start Diaz and then see how things go. And then bring Jota in, and because Salah, we can't play Salah 90 minutes. He's gonna be going to Africa for the African World Cup qualifier. So I would say Klopp will probably give him 60, 65 minutes. So we need Jota coming in, and we need Bobby coming in. So I will start with the guys who've been starting, recently, which is Diaz, Mane, and Salah. And then, two of them have to go off, and then you bring in Jota and Bobby in there. So that is my lineup. My lineup is all over the place, I know, but it's Alisson, Trent, Matip, VVD, Robo, Fabinho. Okay, let's start with Thiago, Anderson, Salah, Mane, and Diaz. That's my lineup. In terms of tactics, copy and paste. We know Liverpool. We're not going to do anything crazy. So, but Arsenal is going to be a great match. I expect them to come in gung-ho, but tomorrow we have to be starting at third gear and moving up. We have to let City know we are behind you, but we are behind you with a purpose, not just behind you. And then we can't give them back hope. Right now, City has lost all their confidence are in the trenches right now. So we have to keep it there. And tomorrow, the way we perform will actually put more pressure on them if we come in and do what Liverpool does. Because now they realize that they can't even draw anymore. The only time they could draw is if they play us. Other than that, they can't draw anymore. Tomorrow is going to be an exciting game. I know the Emirates is going to be rocking. Their fans are excited. They've won, I know in the last 5 matches, they won all of them. So as Liverpool. So they in the form table, I think they are second right now. Second to us, because City drew and they lost a couple of matches ago. So either Arsenal is number 1 and we number 2, or we number 1 and Arsenal is number 2. So it's going to be a match of top 4 hopeful and champion hopeful. So it's a lot exciting right now with the EPL. But anyway, before we leave, let's talk a little bit. I think there's a few matches that's going to be going down tomorrow. Let's see who is playing. I know that Newcastle is going to be playing. I know that because I put Jonjo Shelby on my fantasy lineup and they benched him. How dare you, Mr. Howe? No, sorry. They play Thursday. Yes, they play Thursday against Everton. That is the do or die match for Everton, because if Everton loses against Newcastle, it's a wrap. They're not getting out of the relegation battle. It's like a quicksand. It is gonna suck them right there in. So Arsenal, Liverpool, of course, and I think the other game is Brighton and Tottenham, which Tottenham needs, if they want to have a chance to win, to get into the top 4, they need the win, because that will help them with their mathematic hope. You know what I mean? But right now, Arsenal, the way Arsenal playing, I don't see how, even if they lose against us, I don't see how they should not make it to top 4. Yes, they have to play a lot. They have to play Chelsea and Man U, and Tottenham. So that could be that Achilles that is going, I don't even know what to say. That could be the time where they fall off the top 4. But because there are some hyenas for chasing them, serious pack chasing them. But anyway, before we leave, let's all make fun of Manchester United. They got beat. I'm joking. But they will bring a smile to my face when they lose. The thing is, I don't like Atletico going in, because playing Atletico, it's a nightmare unless you play them one-off match. But it's very annoying playing them. I know they were in our group. We did beat them twice, but it was very, very annoying. But Man U, what can we say? I guess you guys keep blaming the owners. You spend all this money. You keep saying we don't support the club because we want the owners out, blah, blah, blah. You guys been talking all that. It's the fans. Right now, the fans, Manchester United fans need to look at themselves. Y'all need to look at yourself. It's not the owners. The owners spend the money. That's why you guys were complaining. They don't want to support Ole. They don't want to do this. They don't want to give money. They're spending the money, just that they're spending on the wrong people. I remember I think that was a year or two, a year after Suarez left Liverpool. What's his name? Their football director or whoever, the CEO, the guy who was in charge that everybody hates, had said that after they acquired Di Maria, they said every year they're going to try to get players at the level of Suarez. That's their goal. And they have been doing that. And now look at them. They have Ronaldo, Champions League, Varane, Cavani, Bruno, Pogba, generation talent. What's his name? Sancho, goalkeeper. Yeah. So, sorry, dudes. You guys need to look at yourself. That is, if you guys want your owners out, stop watching the game. And I'm not saying don't go to the stadium and they say, oh, I'm not going to the stadium, I'm not buying any merchandise. You watch the match though, right? Where do you think that money is going? Anyway, guys, thank you again. I appreciate for the new people. Please share, subscribe, like, get us there. We appreciate our new subscribers. Tomorrow, I'll be back on Thursday, whether I'm happy or sad. And I hope it better be some excitement because we need that 3 points. We need that 3 points. So please share, subscribe, like. This is Quesible TV. Archie is.